Flex, Colford, Hand, good to see all you guys. Turf, good to see you, buddy. How is everyone doing? Perfect timing, bro. Russ, you just woke up. Jason, good to see you as well, bro. How is everyone doing? Let's have a look at the markets real quick. I haven't been too active. Oh, they're here as well. Oh yeah, Minotaur's first. I love BTC. Good to see you guys. Boys, drop a like on the stream as well. Crypto God, the GOAT is back. Shinobi, how you doing, boy? You okay? How's everyone doing today? You guys can see Bitcoin now is starting to have a little bit of a correction. Hoove, Russ, everyone, good to see you. 4 a.m. in Australia. Damn. What are you doing away, Cayman? Isn't that a bit too late? Black, Martins, good to see you guys. Bitcoin's starting to head back down. There's a lot of manipulation going on. You guys can see the Bitcoin goes up, you know, it goes down and then it just shoots back up straight away. Buzz, the main man, how you doing? Silver, how you doing as well, bro? I went all in on Zexy. Did you actually? Oh, but I heard people shilling that that meme coin. Let's have a look at it actually. Is it on here yet? That's Girl Out the Destroyer, isn't it? This ain't the one, is it? But is Girl Out the Destroyer's meme coin doing well? My hair looking bullish today. I had a trim today. I had the trim like 2 days ago, that's why. No, good to see you, buddy. Anissa, how you doing? But isn't that a rug now? Preparing BTC for the conference in anticipation of a mad pump of Elon arrives with Trump. That could be the case. I don't know if Elon's gonna be there, but if he's like the special guest, then we could see a little pump in the markets. Yes. What, Soulflex, you roasted me in chat. Now the trim was well overdue. Alright. Yeah, Bitcoin's, if you guys just look at the 7-day chart, right? It kind of consolidated here. Now it's just in a downtrend in a way. Let's see. It probably just shoot back up to 67k now. It's very weird the way Bitcoin's moving right now. Sam, walaikum salam, bro. How you doing? I want to see what OTK is doing today. It's pumping a little bit. Slow grind for OTK. Probably head back down now with Bitcoin. Breaking news. Russia parliament legalized crypto mining and approves its use for international trade. That's bullish, that is. That's very bullish. I think these governments are starting to get behind Bitcoin now, which is good to see. It was well overdue. It was going to happen at some point. And, I'm glad it's happening now. Everything's coming together for a massive bull run. All these ETFs, all these big companies. Today, Ferrari accepted Bitcoin or crypto as a form of payment. Someone else did it as well. It's literally all coming together for a massive bull run. Michael Jackson, good to see you. Hit the like buttons. Exactly, boys. Hit the like button. How you doing, buddy? Okay. What's up, Big G? You don't think Bitcoin dip is due bin stamp repayments? Yeah, that's probably what it is, yeah. Bin stamp just gave their Mt. Gox crypto coins back. That's probably why we've seen a dip in the short term. I don't know how this is. Yeah, look at that massive dip. What the hell? That's a massive red candle. It is that. There's probably going to be other narrative that's going to push the market back. For example, we could get a recession scare sometime near September. That could be the reason. Or when rate cuts actually arrive, then it's bearish because rate cuts are historically bearish. So what happens is the market gets bullish leading up to the rate cut because people try to front run it. And then when the rate cuts actually happen, then the market sell off. That's what happened in 2019. Every single rate cut after that just, started selling off. And then maybe the month after, we could get a correction. I mean, a correction back up. The market could start picking back up. Last stream I asked how to invest 1k split 500 2x. Your answer saved me 10%. I managed to get Solidus AI at 111 instead of 12.5. Perfect. This is what I'm saying. If you DCA, DCA is always the best approach. So we just don't know the market's not going to go up anytime soon. So it's just going to be consolidating. Bitcoin will go up and down. The altcoins will be kind of stagnant. Some of them will pump and then they will retrace back down. That's all it is. 20 grand, I'll give you my exit strategy for it. Why is Bitcoin dipping so much? Does anyone know? Lawrence, is because of one of the Bitstamps. I think they're giving the Mt. Gox tokens back today. That's why it's dipping. It will get eaten up though. It's not an issue. These type of stuff is not anything significant. Jacob, good to see you, buddy. How would you have accumulation price for Chirply? Well, for Chirply, I mean, long term, you can't really go wrong accumulating at these prices. I would potentially wait for like 0.06 again and then buy at that price. I mean, long term, Chirply, zoom out on the chart. You guys, sometimes you gotta, instead of, looking in the short term, just zoom out a little bit. Everything's down significant amounts. But around these regions are good regions. Around 7, 6, 5, around those regions are good. Anything below a cent long term is good in my opinion. Merkel, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate that as well. 40% of Mt. Gox money being removed from exchanges according to some reports. Need to verify that. Yeah, because I think people are just, I think there'll be people selling because they're up huge amounts over like 100x. So I do think, there will be people selling, skimming some profits, whereas some people will hold to the bull run and then sell. That's all it is. Best coins that you do not hold, G. I got a Lithium, Domi, Hivemaker, Peng. I don't really like Hivemaker. I only like a Lithium in that list. I think Domi is too niche. Boy, smash the like button. IOC approves esports for the Olympics. Sounds stupid, but can be bullish for gaming sector. Yeah, of course it is. You know what else is bullish for the gaming sector, Jason? It's also GTA 6 accepting crypto as well. That the gaming sector is going to be pretty well. It's going to do pretty well in my opinion. Karate is pumping. Yeah, Karate is pumping because it always pumps before the event. And then after the event, it gets sold off. This is why it pumps and then it'll just come back down in a few days. It always pumps before the event. What do I think about ZKLM? I think I actually mentioned this in the VIP group. It just launched, so would I buy it now? I probably wouldn't, but it's 100% in circulation. What? Did it just launch? Nah, this hasn't just launched. Well, I'm thinking of another project. Yo, this went parabolic. What the hell? Did someone do a buy alert on this, or did someone shit it? Oh, this is the one that Alex Becker showed. Yeah, this is ass, bro. Dude, you guys gotta be very, very. You guys gotta understand, right? Anything Alex Becker shows, just remember, is not, the project is not actually good. All it is he's getting paid to show these projects. So you guys will look at these projects and think, okay, oh my God, Alex Becker's shilling it, is actually good. But these projects are terrible. These projects are terrible. That's why it pumps. They just pay him money and he just makes a video on it. I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, he will never talk about this project again ever. Especially if he just goes down. If it performs well, he'll mention it. But, he just gets paid. So if he gets paid, he'll do it again. Mike Tyson tweeted about Karate Combat. That's good to see. The only thing I don't like about Karate Combat, even though it's a good project, it will pump. I just wouldn't buy anytime soon. I'll wait a little bit longer. 40% or something of the supply is in the hands of early investors. October, G, yeah. I think so as well. I think October, yeah. ZF's potential from this current point on. I think ZF can reach between 250 to 400 and about 400 million market cap. That is what a good project did last cycle. So, 250 million. So from this point on, You know, that's like what, 20, 30, 30x around those regions, bro. I can't see doing anything significant. This project is not anything crazy that everyone's going to be dying to buy. People just utilize it during the bull run and it will just pump in price, that's it. But this highly depends on ZK race. So if you got this at like 1 cent, you easily get like a 20, 30x easily. Well, more than that, you'll get like a 40, 50x. But if you get in now, you're going to probably get like a 20, 30x max. Keep that in mind. You know, if you got this at 1 cent like we did in my group, then realistically I wouldn't like, people don't realize, right, something like this can make a significant difference, because this is up 2x pretty much from the lows. So that's the difference between a 40x and a 20x. But you know, 20, 30x from this current point on 8 million market cap, no, maybe like a 40x, between a 30 to 50x is possible for this project around those regions. For us, it will be a little bit higher. But one cat has been pushing up steadily. Any clue what's driving the price up? I don't know about one cat. It's meme coins in it. It just follows the general market, because Bitcoin's going up. Everything's pushing up. It's not just one cat specifically. It's the general market pushing up slowly. Yeah, pretty much everything is up around this much since the lows. Because the total free went up from like 450 million to like 600 billion. That's why everything has pumped a little bit. It's not because one cat is a good project, it's just the entire market is pushing up. Minotaur, when they release open alpha and the game is actually good with good earnings, Aspect will reach at least 100 million. What project is that, Russ? Solidus AI Tech has released a new updates about the GPU marketplace, and data center looks very promising. Everyday new partnerships. Keep the DC. Yeah, I agree with you. I think AI Tech is going to be solid. But at the same time, you got to understand they're also burning significantly. So their aim is to burn 50% of the supply. So when that happens, you know, forget the dilution. It's not going to matter, because 50% will get burnt. Jilin, good to see you. Lux Travel, good to see you as well, buddy. Can you give tips on how to plan exit this year? I can't really do that right now, bro. That'll probably have to be a whole nother video. Can you give the tips on how to plan you exit out the market and when? That's something I'll do in the VIP group, Lux, not on YouTube, bro. And plus, right now, giving exit strategy now is going to, especially for the low caps, is impossible. We just don't know how aggressive the moves are going to be. But, you know, the best basic answer is to DCA out the market. That way you're guaranteed money. With lower caps, it's different. You got to know when to DCA out. With higher caps, you know, it all depends on what goal you want. I did a private stream talking about exit liquidity. Just literally like three days ago in the private group. So that's one thing I'm doing now more in the private group, is start doing private streams. Tectum showing weakness. Yeah, Tectum is showing weakness. I seen it was in an uptrend and then it broke that support. Why is this shit going higher? Well, OTK is weird. Tectum will probably come back down to like $6-7. It's fine, bro. Long term, Tectum is still solid. It just follows Bitcoin. It's not showing weakness. This literally follows Bitcoin. When Bitcoin goes back up now, watch Tectum's going to be above $8 again. It just follows the general market, Nicky. That's it, Nick. I was talking about Dolmy, G. Unfortunately, it has lost support. It has, yeah, because the only reason Dolmy pumped in the first place was because Alex Becker showed it. That's it. There's not anything significant about Dolmy that people are dying to have. There's no other reason. The only reason it pumped was specifically because of Alex Becker. That's it. So that's all it is. You gotta understand, Russ. Some of these projects you might think is okay because it's being shown by influencers, but it only pumps because it's being shown on influencers. Sometimes the pump blinds people. When a project pumps significantly, people think that project is good, but they don't understand most of the time it's manipulated. It's very, very rare for a project to pump because it's good, especially with the low cap community, because with the low caps, it just gets manipulated. For example, that day on live stream, you know, some guy goes, oh, DCI is good. You said DCI is shit. You know, why is it pumping? this little pump right here. And I told him it was because of manipulation, and all it was because the group gave an accumulation alert and made a video on it. It's not because that project is randomly pumping because it's good. It's pure manipulation. And look, it just corrected back down. So it's like, you know, it looks like it's going to go lower. That's all it is. It's not, it doesn't mean these projects are, you know. And the thing with Dolmy is, Ross, I would trade it rather than hold it long term. It's just going to continue to go lower. Because it's very, very niche. Like games, you know, MMORPG type of games. It will do well at some point, but not at the moment though. You're seeing crypto gains, Moon Boy. Yeah, bro, crypto gains are retarded, bro. Let's be honest. The guy's a complete retard. Can you take a look at OGOV? Seems kind of interesting. Let's have a look at it. What is it called? Is that QGOV? Q protocol. First red flag, 1%. So the project is kind of dead. It's a brand new project. Did this just launch? But this literally just launched. Or you probably just got listed in here. The future of governance has arrived. What the fuck is this? Create novel. Secure, trusted. Call this layer Q. Economy built. So it's like a layer 1. Oh, they got a Tencent Cloud. That's pretty big. It's a layer 1, right, Black? A partnership queue is incredibly rewarding. I'll have a look into Dolmy. I haven't really looked into it too, like, not massively. Like, I haven't done a crazy dive into it. This isn't too bad, though. Black, this isn't too bad. I'll have to look into this further. I think it's a layer 1. Governance has arrived. Build beyond code is law. Create novel organizations. Protect against governance exploits. This is very niche, though. It's not one of those projects that will pump because it's very, very niche. But it's not too bad, though. And it's only on Mexi as well, which is not the best. I would potentially wouldn't buy this. Maybe you can trade it, but I wouldn't buy it, though. It looks too niche. What do I think about Cubic? I think Cubic is pretty good, but I think it's ran too much. There's better places to put your money, Mary, because look, if you look at Cubic, if you look at it just on CoinGecko, it's already like, I don't know how much it's up, but you gotta understand Cubic has been around, you know, on XGeg and TradeOgo for a long time. It's run hundreds of X's. So, you know, the guy behind Cubic, he's already rugged multiple projects and he's created new ones. I'm not really too bullish on it. I think he will rug after the bull run, definitely, and he will launch something else again. That's what he's been doing throughout the cycles. He's launched a few different projects. They're rugged. He started something new. Cubic, it's already ran too much. The market cap is too high for my likings, especially with the exchanges they got. You know, I'm not really too keen on it. It will give you a 10, 15x max. That's it. But the tech behind Cubic is pretty good, I would say. Can you look at Wrapped Bean? Been watching them look. Is that a gaming project? Wrapped. I'm pretty sure that's a gaming project. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I remember this. 11 million market cap. That's awful, bro. Yeah, I remember this. Someone told me about this one ages ago. Skyfi. They got a game out, Jason. This doesn't really stand out to me, though. That's the thing. No, I would avoid this, bro. I would definitely avoid this. It will run though. It's only on Uniswap as well. Yeah, these type of projects ain't gonna do well, bro. Especially when it's on Uniswap and it's on Ethereum, which is crazy. Bro, no one's gonna go pay $100 gas fees to go buy that shit project. Jason, I'm sorry. Oh, they removed the tax. If you guys got a gaming project that you like, just don't hold it long term because they could just keep going down. Just buy them when the narrative takes off. Just trade them. There's like thousands of gaming projects, but only the best ones, the most known ones will pump initially. And then all that money will flow into the lower cap ones. That's how it works. Yeah, Julian is coming down a decent amount. On the unlock, it's going to come down significantly. So one day before the unlock, I will give you guys the DCA, the limit orders to put in. And then let those guys sell into our bags. And then, it'll be like in it'll be like in 5-6 days. I'll give the buy alert on it. It is coming down though. It is coming down. It's good to see it come down. Ram, good to see you, buddy. Walaikum salam from Malaysia. Hope you're well. Got rugged on VRD. So you look at router protocol. Can you look at? I've already looked into router protocol. I don't really like it. Let me just refresh my memory on router protocol, bro. But this is just consolidating, bro. What the hell is this? Been consolidating for years. Blast based mantle trap. Okay. Cross chain solution. No, I'm not bullish on this, bro. I don't think layer 1 narrative is going to be that popular this cycle. Unless you get them really, really early, I just wouldn't buy them now, bro. Especially not this one. Let's see, they got any good exchanges? Yeah, that's well, this been around for a whole cycle and they still don't have good exchanges. Which is not the best. It's on every chain though almost. That's pretty good. It'll probably do decent. I mean, it won't give you anything crazy, but it'll pump a little bit. What's your plan with ALT? Are you selling on the next wave up? Speaks 2 to 3 leaving mean bag, or are you selling until I got my plan with ALT. I'm not gonna say it on live, bro. ALT just slowly just grinds up. Just slowly pumps. Hopefully it gets rejected off here and comes back lower, bro. Which is better, ALT or Tau? I think ALT is way better than Tau, bro. Tau is just like the only reason Tau performs is a lot of manipulation. The problem with this project is on every single pump, it just gets dumped back down. See what I'm saying? So you guys can see here, pumps up, dumps, pumps up, dumps, pumps up, dumps, pumps up, dumps, pumped up. Now it's probably going to dump back down. But ALT is like 100 times better than this project, bro. This project doesn't even have a docs team. And in one of the weirdest thing about this project is even though it says it's backed by the Solana Foundation, like Solana does not even follow them on Twitter, which is a bit weird. And they don't even follow Solana. It will still perform though, because it's on Solana. It's built on Solana. But compared to ALT, like this is nowhere near ALT's level, bro. There's not many AI projects in the crypto space that's ALT's level. In terms of gains, let me refresh my memory on the vesting for TAI. So 20 million. Let's see what it's going to be by next year. 40 million. So for this to do at 20x, it will have to reach 800 million. Keep that in mind. That's pretty high. By April, it's going to be 50 million. So yeah, for this to do like a 20x, let's say it pumps in February, it will literally need like 900 million, close to 900 million to do a 20x. Whereas Alt's vesting schedule is way smoother than this. Way smoother than this. I think Alt will give you way more returns than TIE, bro. The only reason TIE ever pumps is because it's on Solana. That's the only reason. It's not because the project is good. It's not because they do anything significant. They don't do anything important, or they don't even have a product. I don't think. I think you can lend out their GPUs, or you can use the GPUs, but anything more than that, it's not really anything significant, bro. To be honest, I mean, look at the website is like 4 pages. I mean, you can't really compare something like this to Alt. It's disrespectful to Alt. Alt's like a legit company, bro, outside of crypto, but they need crypto as well. But I do think both of them will perform well, though. I like both of them. I like TIE because it's on Solana. You need to hold coins on the Solana chain. They will pump. That's all it is, my friend. Damn, Bitcoin's having a rough time right now. Can you look at TGPUs, the layer one underneath? Oh, is it? Okay. It's not on here, though. Yeah, it is. It's crazy how crypto works that way exactly, bro. Like, the only reason TIE will pump is because it's on Solana. That's it. It's not other reason. It's not because it's good. It's only specifically because it's on Solana. There's a lot of projects like that. It's like they only pump because it's on Solana. The only reason, like, realistically, the only reason why this is the one you're talking about, Black. The only reason Thingy pumped, like OTK pumped. OTK didn't pump 100x because it's the best gaming project ever. OTK pumped 20x because it was on Solana. That's the only. But when everyone thought OTK was dead and Solana was dead, that's when I was buying, because no chain can just die like that. Especially not a big layer one, unless not without getting hacked or something significant. Other than that, yeah, my bad. This one fucking in my room, bruv. What was I saying? Let's have a look at this project. Is it not this one, Black? Ton GPU, it has to be this one. Empower your computing resource. I'm on live, bro. I can't go on my phone even if you sent it to me. But why? If you're gonna dock the team, why would you do it this way? It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it is this one. This project looks terrible though. It probably pumped because it's a GPU coin, but they got quite a lot of nodes, to be fair. Fair play to them. Team, ecosystem, airdrops, sex listings, advisors team 3%. So 13% for the team. There's no early investors apart from the pre-sale guys. Yeah, I hate the animated docs as well, bro. It's so stupid. It's like, people are not going to take your project serious if you just got animated docs. You might as well just be on docs pretty much. Especially when they do stupid stuff like Telegram. Like, who the fuck cares about your Telegram, bro? How can you say you're doxed by giving out your Telegram? This looks like a degen, really, really degen play, my friend. The market cap is 300k. It will probably do well, maybe. When the GPU narrative comes out, this could be a good trade. I'll add this on my list for a trade, that's it. TGPU. Sometimes you don't even have to hold these projects long term. All you have to do is just write them down and then ultimately just trade them. Deuce, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. CRV coin. Curve. Oh, Alex, Curve is terrible. Bro, Curve is terrible, bro. These are projects last cycle that done well, and people have, this same mindset that is going to come back and do again. This project will never do well again. You guys can see, since last year where I don't know, like in 2021 he performed a bit. But since then, all he's done is just come down consistently. This is more or less like a slow rug pull. So I hope you don't hold this project, my friend. Your OTK needs to chill out, bro. I don't know why he keeps fucking pumping, bro. It's cooling off now, though. Hopefully. So Bitcoin going down, go down. The fuck? Bitcoin's gonna recover, but this Mount Gox stuff is like pennies. People are bullish right now. There's gonna probably be a big narrative that's gonna bring it down. Otherwise, it's not gonna go down that much. Once all these events go by, and these events are finished, and then the market will just sell off into the rate cuts. That's all it is. Is the market, front runs the rate cuts, it pumps, and then after the rate cuts arrive, then the market gets a bit boring, and then people just sell off. That's all it is. It's the same thing is gonna happen again. It happened last cycle. Will it happen again? We can't say it's guaranteed though. Let's just see how Bitcoin performs. Every cycle is different. But generally, historically, rate cuts are bearish. Why? Because the reason is, if the Fed's goal is 2% and, is nowhere near 2% and they're forced to cut rates, it just means they've broken something in the system. And then when that happens, it just generally is bearish. That's all it is. Gee, would you get rid of a VHO? I think VET will perform though, VHO exploring away. But I wouldn't even hold any of those, to be honest, Julian. Like VET is a good project, is needed in crypto as a supply chain, but in terms of how much money this is gonna make you, bro, I don't really see you doing too much. The most it went was like a fucking 2.5x from the lows. Or if you got in from there, you would have probably made like around a 3x. Just fucking realistically, fuck all, bro. If this doesn't perform now, what makes you think it's gonna perform in the bull run, bro? We've kind of already had a mini bull run, and this hasn't done nothing. It's not like a 3x. So I'm not too keen on it. To be fair, the market is weak, needs Trump and some mania to send it. Yeah, the market right now isn't primed. Otherwise, we would have already went parabolic. We would have seen a lot of altcoins go parabolic. I don't think the market is primed right now. The market is not primed right now. It's just, it was just a massive sell-off people brought. And I think it's going to start heading back lower soon. Maybe we'll have one more pump into August. And then into September, we'll have a correction. Or we could just have a correction in August and September. But historically, August is a bit bullish. Yeah, 100%, bro. Anyone watching my stream now will make a lot of money off my coins. Master Poo, good to see you, bro. How you guys doing? How many likes are we on, Russ? Let's get to 60 likes. No, let's go to 70 likes, actually. The goal is to get to 70 likes. So if you're watching this, if you're not watching this live and you're watching the replay, make sure you like the stream. I need to get to 120 likes minimum. That's what we've been averaging now, which is pretty good though. I appreciate that. Are you bullish on Cubic? I just talked about Cubic literally 5 minutes ago. 41 likes only. Boys, let's get to 50 likes ASAP. Otherwise, I'm just going to start waffling and do no coin reviews. But I'm not really bullish on Cubic now. I'm not really bullish on Cubic, bro. Look how quick the pump got sold off. Look, the guy behind Cubic, you got to understand. The guy behind Cubic is a known rugger. Like, he's the one that made IONET, IOTEX. Well, I don't even know what project it was. He's made like 3-4 projects, rugged it, relaunched another one. That's all it is. So you gotta have to be very careful with this one, bro. This has already done hundreds of X's from when he first launched. He's done hundreds of X's, bro. He's probably already made his money now. He probably don't give a fuck about this project no more. This is why you see, even it got launched on Mex, he had a little pump. And then after that, it just got sold off heavily. 41 is not enough. Khalid, walaikum salam, brother. How are you doing? While G was live, we got over 100. Yeah, we actually did that one day. Safest 5x from here, G. May Inge be the one. I think Inge will give you a 5x. Injective will give you a 5x. I mean, Injective will give you a 5x. If it goes like, let's say it goes to like $20, which you probably will at some point. Injective is really, really good. Casper will give you a 5x, I think. Casper for 5x is not really that hard. It's going to be like 15 million or something, 20 million. With that toxic community that he has. IOTA, that's the one, Lewis. It was exactly the one. There was like 3 other projects as well. It's not just IOTA. It was 3-4 other projects the guy made. It's crazy, that guy. Every single project he's launched, he's done really, really well with them. So, I got to give it to him. 55 likes. Oh, that's great, that is. But I would say, Cubic as a project, fundamentally is very good. I like the tech behind Cubic. The only problem with this project is, I think the team has already made their money, so I just don't know if they're going to have the drive to continue making this go further. They're getting the exchange listings and stuff. You think so, Buran? It's possible. It is possible. I just don't think it's going to give you anything. Bro, 10x is 2 billion, bro. How much do you really think this can do, Buran? It's already done the hundreds of X's already. But the safest play, Alex, I would say Injective, Casper, Tau. Tau will give you a 5x. Based AI will give you a 5x. AGI will give you a 5x. AI Tech will give you a 5x, or will guarantee you give you a 5x. All of these projects will give you a 5x, my friend. Solana I think Solana will still 5x if they get the ETFs. Otherwise, I don't see it. But do you know how much market cap at 5x for Solana would be? That's like almost close to 500 million, bro. It's not that easy. It's not that easy, bro. 500 billion for Solana. That's ridiculous, bro. I don't know if I can see that much. Mr. Fantastical, how you doing, buddy? SF, good to see you as well. Miria price prediction. I think Miria is like a 10 to 20x type of project, Turf. A 10 to 20x. It's just because the gaming narrative is so saturated. There's thousands of gaming projects now, literally thousands of them. So, Miria was once upon a time one of the best gaming projects. But since then, all it's done is there's thousands more gaming projects, coming out every day, and there's thousands already in the market. There's probably going to be another 500 to 1,000 coming out in the bull run. So it's going to be very, very hard. Good. The best thing is a lot of these gaming projects are coming out with very, very bad tokenomics, so people are staying away from them. Do you know any coins that are in circulation and no dilution? Relio, no dilution. Tectum, no dilution till 2026. I think Injective dilution's almost done. Casper's dilution's almost done. For a project to be 100% in circulation, it has to go through a cycle, my friend. My thoughts on DMTR, I don't think DMTR is no longer worth it. I made like almost 100x on DMTR, bro. Crazy amounts. Probably even did 100x, bro. I lost track of it. I don't even count it no more. I don't really care. I got like a small moon bag in DMTR, that's it. Hey G, what do you think about this new AI pre-sale augment that crypto god John invested into secretly? AI pre-sale augment? I've never heard of it, Overkill. Is it called augment? I'll have a look into it after the stream. Maybe, yeah. I know you are first public, hold on. I know your first creative public group together with Corner. Why did you originally decide to help people? You could easily sit back and not bore people. Why did I decide to help people? I don't know. I just thought, why not, bro? Like, I've been in the crypto space for a while. I might as well help, the people that they don't know how to crypto works. That's the only reason I done it. I wasn't heavily invested into it. I was just telling them. I was just telling them what I was doing. So if I go buy a coin, I'll just tell them, yo, I'm buying this coin now. If you guys want to buy. That's all it was. Gee, what mistakes did you make in your first bull run? Well, in your first bull run, you get too greedy, Jalen. Every single person in the first cycle gets greedy. So this is why you see a lot of these YouTubers, and most of them is their first cycle. This is why they don't take profits after making multiple X's. They get too greedy. They always want more, and that's the one thing that every single human being, will have to overcome in the crypto space is greed. You can see your project go up 30, 40x, 50x, 100x, and you're still gonna be wanting a bit more. Which is this is the one thing everyone has to more or less overcome. And this is something that I personally talk to my private group all the time, is you have to overcome greed. Have a goal in mind, and then once you hit your goal, bro, just get out. That's all it is, my friends. Like I made a private stream the other day talking about this because I think it's an important subject. Greed gets to everyone in the crypto space. Like you can start with like 20k, 10k, and then next thing you know, your portfolio is at 200k, 300k. You're gonna want more. So the best thing to do is just have a goal in mind, and then once you hit your goal, just get at the markets, bro. There's always gonna be a next cycle. There's probably gonna be a next cycle anyway. So once you hit your goal, get at the markets, bro. It doesn't matter if it goes higher, bro. If you keep waiting and waiting and waiting, eventually you're just going to get fucked over because the dump is really, sometimes it dumps really heavy and then it has a little, it goes up a bit and it dumps more. But then you're always going to think it's going to go up again. Yeah, no, I'm not going to sell. Yeah, it's going to keep going up. It never goes up once the bull run's done. This is what I tell you guys, bro. If it's your first cycle, you should definitely join a private group. Because if this is going to be the biggest cycle in the crypto space, the best thing you guys can do is, even if you have to pay a little bit of money monthly, you're guaranteed to make money. That's all it is. Greed gets to the best of everyone, bro, in the first cycle, everyone. Corford, good to see you, buddy. What would the price of Sensei be at 100x? I'm not too sure, actually. I think the price for the market cap will probably be around 200 million for 100x, Corford. About 200 million, which is, I think, is very possible. Thank you, G. Nobody helps for no reason. I mean, 30 is nothing. Most groups use upon their bags. I mean, bro, $30 is... you got to understand, I only made a private group like January time this year. I've been helping my public groups since like 2021 times, 2022. I think it was like 2022-ish, start of 2022. So I did it free for like 3 years, realistically, 3 years, yeah. 2.5 to 3 years, I did it for free. So it's not like, I did it for money. It's just, now I just realize, if I'm going to spend this much time, might as well get a little bit of value back. Greed first, crypto is standard unless you join a group. Exactly, bro. You need, like, if it's your first cycle, everyone should join a private group, bro. On my one, like, the spaces are limited now. I literally only got, how much do I have left? On my group, I've got like around 80 spots left now. I think it's around 80 spots left. And once it fills out, I'm not going to open it up no more. And, I do have the best private group. I do like three times a week, I'll do private streams. All these gems, I find them first. I give the codes and then I share it to other YouTubers. That's what I did before. I would fill my bags, get my public group to fill their bags, and then I'll start shilling it to other YouTubers and they'll pump our bags. Because they were on YouTube, they will go and say, oh, I was the first YouTuber to talk about it. Yes, you was, because you just pumped my bags. And they take credit for it, but they can't do that no longer. C-Sense, how you doing, buddy? What do you think is going to be next trend, next cycle? I think the next cycle, the most likely trend will probably be quantum computing. I think quantum computing could be a narrative next cycle. It will be a narrative this cycle, but next cycle, I do think it could be a bigger trend than what it is now. As technology improves, there's more risks in crypto for quantum computing. So that's all we have to wait for is quantum computing. Helping people when you have the ability to do so is more rewarding than anything. That's what I wanted to be retirement. Exactly, Ross. That's exactly true, bro. If I had the ability to do it, I just thought, why not, bro? It doesn't cost me nothing. It's not like I have to do crazy amounts of research. I do research in my coins, and the ones that I buy, I just tell them to buy. Obviously, at their own risk. Yeah, look, 20x for Sensei would be that would be very comfortable, bro. Yeah, nobody gives alpha free gems. The 100x. You're the first one that. Yeah, I am the first one that done that, bro. You see all these other guys, bro. They come on here, and then they'll be like, they won't even reply to your text, bro. They'll be like, oh, they ask you when should I buy, and they'll be like, bro, join my private group, and you'll know. It's like, what the fuck? Spec BTC layer 1 rock pool buying zone, forgot about it, look in BTC layer 1 fix. I don't really like Spectre, bro. Spectre's that's a rock pool. There's like 5 different Spectres, bro. It's like which one am I looking at? There's like literally 3 different ones, and the one that you're talking about, the Bitcoin layer 1, is terrible. That's literally a rock pool. I wouldn't even look at Bitcoin layer 1s, bro, or layer 2. Why would you need a Bitcoin layer 1? It doesn't even make sense. I can understand layer 2, but why do you need a Bitcoin layer 1? That's why you're rugged. Because the idea is stupid. You say OTK is pumping. It's not really pumping, it's just chilling. I've looked into SETI here. I'm not keen on it at the moment. Because the team's just going to keep dumping, that's why. Richard, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. I've looked into SETI. I think, it has potential, but the only thing is I'm not going to keep buying it if the fucking team just keeps selling it consistently, bro. It doesn't make sense. The team's open about market selling consistently. So if they're doing that shit, why am I going to buy and become bag holder, bro? I'll do it when they finish doing what they do, and then I'll buy. There's no rush to buy that project. No one even knows about it. Are you full-time, or do you have a business? I had a business outside of this, bro. I was an architect before crypto. Buy my course so I can teach you how to buy Casper. Yeah, Bitcoin layer 1 is like, no, it's a Bitcoin layer 2, not layer 1. I think it's an AI layer 1 on Bitcoin. A quantum computing plays on your radar second time hearing in this cycle, like AI next cycle. I don't think it will be a narrative this cycle, Corfred, because like realistically, right? Let's get one thing straight. If how can any of these quantum computing coins, crypto coins, how can they ever be tested? Ever? They can never be tested. Why? Because no one has access to a quantum computer to try hack these. You see what I'm saying? So it's all just a concept. I'm not keen on buying concepts, especially when the concept's too early. There's no such thing as quantum computing hacks at the moment. No one talks about it. It might happen at the end of the cycle. It might happen next cycle. I think next cycle is more likely to be a narrative. It would be a small narrative now, but nothing major. It did pump before, though. I remember when it pumped. I like Mora, Josie. I like Mora. It's not too bad. There are groups out there pay you 500 a month. The admins doesn't even reply to your DMs. That's exactly right, bro. Trust, how you doing, buddy? Do you think we will still be able to perform during the next cycle? Assume that. I do think we'll get a next cycle, yes. But as long as crypto doesn't get regulated heavy, there's always going to be like little altcoins coming out that we can make a bunch of money on. OTK holding up because Solana looking to retest that resistance at one point. Yeah, I don't think OTK follows Bitcoin ladder, but it follows Solana. So once Solana is looking bullish, OTK will follow. That's all it is. When Solana goes down, then OTK will go down with it. What's Bitcoin on now anyways? Yeah, see, it just recovers straight back up. Do I ever... of course I go on vacation, but I'm just taking a break this year. I used to go vacation 2 times a year. Last year I went Egypt and Turkey. And then I've been to Thailand, Bali. I've been everywhere, bro. I've been to a lot of places. Not Bali, actually. I've been Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore. I've been to a lot of places around the world. I've traveled a good amount. I'm just taking a break this year, that's it. What do I think of Rune? I'm not really bullish on the Rune narrative, to be honest. The whole BRC thing is dead right now, so I don't know. Should I just put all my Solana? I would do that, Ross. I don't even know why people hold Solana, to be honest. You see what I'm saying, Crawford? Like none of these, not a single one of these, what's it called? These quantum computing coins can ever be tested. None of them can ever be tested because who has a quantum computer to test these? Keep in mind, quantum computers are like 1,000 times faster than your general computers. So I don't know, like maybe a handful of people in the world has access to one, and they're probably massive institutions. That's it. No one else has access to one. So, you know, unless the average person has access to a quantum computer, we don't need them. And, you know, I don't think people are going to come into crypto for quantum computers. They're going to go to other stuff. They're going to go for the big companies making quantum resistant type of, you know, to prevent the hacks. It's not going to be in crypto. People are going to come look for it. But when the narrative kicks in, all the ones in crypto will pump. Is Injective really a gem? Don't see it doing like a 30. What, bro? Why would Injective do a 30 to 40x, bro? You okay? This isn't, you know, how much X's I think is going to do. This is how much X's I've made on Injective, my friend. This isn't how many X's. These are not the ones. All of these are not how many X's I think they're going to do. Is all the X's I've made. I think you're mixing that up, Will. Injective's like a fucking max 10x coin. Or just keeps going up slowly. It's like more people are discovering it. Yeah, I mean, look, I gave alt in my group like months ago, bro. We had time to accumulate. Possibly bull run. It'll come back, like BRC20 will come back, but I already got my BRC20 token, which is BVM. I think BVM is a good one. I hold you all on MetaMask, Jilin. Jasper, good to see you, buddy. Just wanted to check in. Appreciate all you, but appreciate you, Jasper, my friend. Win Crypto, how you doing? G, any good gaming projects, 50x potential other than your top picks? 50x potential for gaming projects, you're gonna have to look for lower down, bro. You're gonna have to look for the micro caps. I'm gonna start looking for more gaming projects though. 50x is gonna be hard for the gaming narrative though. Yeah, exactly, Buran. BVM is a good project, I agree. I think BVM can do well. It's because a lot of projects are building on BVM. That's what makes it stand out. Yeah, they will grow new. They will. Don't worry, they will. So many FUD comments on Finger. Johans, how you doing, buddy? Okay. Peace and blessings. And to you as well, brother. G made it $30 just for me because I'm broke. I'm a nice guy like that, Minato. My group's 50, not 30, but I just give it to some people for 30 because I'm a nice guy. What Russ? He likes Domi. Maneki has been holding up well. Not only has Maneki been holding up well, Maneki has been pumping as well significantly. You know, this is the only meme coin I hold. It's the best meme coin in the crypto space, in my opinion, as a safe one. I won't agree, Ross, because I've never really, to be honest, I've never really looked into Domi like that. You know, I'll be honest with you. The game looks pretty interesting. Amzilla, good to see you, buddy. Tad Ape just joined. I like different picks from other groups. Just joined. I like how you have different picks from other groups. Well, I do have different picks from other groups, but there's a bunch of people who stole my picks as well. So it's like, you know, you'll find all these gems in my group first, then you see it slowly, you know, getting, and then other people will start taking them. That's what you'll see, Ted. But I have the best picks, literally the best picks. Like, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with any of my projects, because I do very, very deep research into my projects. I check every single thing. I even get access. I even talk to the team just to clarify the team's not a retard. When I originally looked into Minlayer, you know, I started speaking to the CEO, and then when I realized he's a retard, then I checked his background, because I realized he's a retard. There's something's wrong with this, bro. when I looked into MintLayer, something was wrong with this project because this guy is a retard when I was talking to him in Rico. And then when I checked his background, I just seen a bunch of scammy stuff and everything made sense. The original guys behind MintLayer, they got fired and they launched their own project. So this is what a lot of groups don't do, is they don't do no deep research. I do very, very deep research in all my projects. I check every single thing. That's why none of my projects are rugged ever. Casper Jasmine ICP is crazy. Can I look at XX Network? I don't really like XX Network, Matthew. I think that the quantum computing thing is too niche. XX Network, but that was being showed like 2022. I don't know how people are still talking about that. It's not a bad project, but it's too early. Joey, how you doing, bro? Just got here. What's the next unlock for all? Unlocks for all is linear, my friend. It's every day it gets unlocked. Every time it goes above 16 cents, 15 cents, people are going to start selling it off. That's great. Call a spade a spade. Yeah, I agree. That's it. I agree. MintLayer has so much potential. MintLayer had potential, yes. MintLayer did have potential. It will still perform, but, it all depends on what you buy, bro. You can buy MintLayer at the lows and it will still give you like a 10, 15x. So that's all it depends on. Like I said, bro, when the narrative kicks in, like everything pumps, even shit pumps. So, when the BRC20 picks up again, like MintLayer will pump. But because the narrative is so niche and it's not that strong, I just don't want to, I'll just hold BVM over this. I mean, BVM, like you gotta understand, this project here, I mean, look at the difference. When Bitcoin dipped, this went to 51 cents. This went all the way close to 90 cents, right? When MintLayer dipped, how low did it go? I don't even know. When MintLayer got dipped, like when Bitcoin went down, it dumped. It went as low as 11 cents. Yeah, it went as low as 11, and then it pumped to 18. It just backed down to where it was before. BVM is still holding, and there's multiple projects building on BVM. There's not a single project has yet to build on MintLayer, which is crazy. That's why this project is ass. You've been around for a year. Realistically, someone should be building on you. That's what I think, at least. I think people should be building on you if you've been around for a year and your mainnet is live. That's a good question, actually. Do you think Crown reached double digits? Just asking for the immunity gains. Those 20x, imagine doing. Yeah, I do think that, yeah. Crown is going to get showed hard for Ibeca, bro. Crown has like Coinbase, back in it. They got one of the big horse racing things back in it. It's going to get listed on Coinbase as well. So if this performs, all that means is, people are going to look for the low cap version of this, and it's already reached double digits. Yeah, this has already reached 150 million. So it's already reached double digits, my friend. Shido had potential, then he got rugged and made a quick. Nah, Shido was always ass, bro. Shido would just look like a scam. I told everyone don't buy this scam, bro. Look what happened, he just rugged. Fasty, how you doing, buddy? I've always said Shido is ass. As soon as people showed Shido, I looked into it and I just knew it was a scam. He got rugged like 3 times or something, bro. It was weird. Yeah, Kentucky Derby, that's the one. That's exactly the one, Jason. So, if any of these perform, I think Crown is probably the biggest one in the horse racing narrative. So if Crown performs, the first thing people are going to do is go look for a lower cap version of it. And, that's where Immunity will stand out. Technically, I think Immunity is better than Crown. But, they're both good in my opinion. Even though the horse racing thing is very, very niche. It is very, very niche, but it will still perform though. AI and gaming projects are getting more diluted day by day. BRC20 not as much. It doesn't matter how much dilution there is, bro. You think dilution matters when the when the narrative kicks in. It doesn't matter, bro. The dilution only comes into play depending on how long it takes for the narrative to pump. You can talk about AI tech and AGI dilution is holding up really strong, even amongst the Bitcoin dip. So I don't really get how people can say dilution does matter throughout the bear market, not throughout the bull market. It will just minimize a bit of gains, that's it. But I understand that though. If any projects can solve Bitcoin scaling solution, BRC20 will be narrative. You don't really, bro, why do you need a Bitcoin scaling solution, bro? No one even uses Bitcoin for anything, bro. Bitcoin's like a store of value. Why do you even need, the reason we need it for Ethereum is because there's problems with Ethereum. There's nothing wrong with Bitcoin. The only thing is how slow it is, that's it. But other than that, there's like, the Bitcoin fees are a bit high, but people don't care. People pay them, bro. When you're moving Bitcoin, you don't move pennies around. You move large amounts. So people don't really care, bro. Ethereum is the one that people care because Ethereum, all the altcoins are built on it. So I don't know, like there'll probably be one that will fix the solution and that one will do well. But most of the Bitcoin projects are just building on Bitcoin using Bitcoin's value. That's all it is. A lot of these BRC20s, that's what they do. So the one that does fix the solution will do well, yes. I see that you like Relio. What do you think about WeCo and SMT for gains? But look, SMT I hold. WeCoin I made money on as well. I don't hold out. I sold my SMT after a 30x, I'll be honest. WeCoin, I sold all of that as well. Made a nice 30x, but I held a large chunk of the supply for this. But I think both of these can perform though, Christopher. I think both of these can perform. There's not a lot of good RWA projects, that's the thing. There's not a lot of RWA projects in general. So I think all of them will do well. Doesn't matter, as long as you hold one. But the only thing is that there's only going to be one or few that's going to be blue chips. And Relio has that blue chip chance. See what I'm saying? Most of these will just die out through the bull run. They'll come back down. But only a few will still be around, and Relio will still be around. BRC20 will be a narrative, bro. I just don't think it'll be a massive narrative. It will still be a narrative. That's why I hold BVM, because I want to cover that narrative. BRC20 will pump again 100%. Dilution killing long dilution accumulation minimum. Yeah, exactly, bro. How you doing, buddy? Do you expect to sell off after Bitcoin conference? Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think after the Bitcoin conference, there's not much news that can pump it. TARS is a buy with the Sol ETF could make it pump big. Yeah, TARS is I've talked about TARS for months, bro, in my group. What's TARS now? The thing is, TARS will get sold off, but when it comes down again, I'll grab a bag, but not now. It will just continue to get sold off, bro. They just did a massive buyback and it caused a little FOMO for everyone, but it's just people gonna start taking profits now. Do you hold all or most of your honorable mention coins? I don't hold most of my honorable mention coins. The only one I hold in my honorable mention coins is ZF, Manaki Immunity. I hold Chirply, and I hold some Rightstream BVM. That's it. I don't hold Casper. I don't hold Base Day. I don't hold this. I don't hold this. I don't hold this. I only hold a handful of these. I don't even hold Carrot yet. But these are good projects. They're not bad projects. I don't hold all of my honorable mentions now. My opinion, the whole RWA sector first will move. Your RWA will pump at some point, bro. I don't know when though. Same like Matic for ETH. If anyone can solve the fast instant transaction scalability, BRC Tony will be a hot narrative. Yeah, if they can, yeah. That's true, that's actually true, bro. RWA will ride huge coins, BlackRock, Vanguard. Yeah, I agree with you. I think RWA will do well. Do you still do public streams in the VIP group? It's full. Already in it, just want to ask. I will still do streams, but I just won't give no alpha on here though. Like I'm not gonna tell people when I'm gonna sell and stuff. Like, nah, that just defeats. Like if I do all of that on here, it's like, what's the point of the private group? But it just defeats the whole purpose. I did too much, in my opinion. Like I released Alt and Tectum. I mean, Sensei. Way too fast. But I will still do private streams. I mean, live streams. Yes, of course. There's not many RWA coins on Solana now. There's only like this one here, Parcel. But the vesting for Parcel is too harsh, so I'm not really too keen on it. Look at the fully diluted, bro. The vesting is very, very harsh for this. This is the only project on Solana that's RWA. It'll pump, but I don't know how much though. The vesting, like I said, the vesting is harsh. I don't like projects with harsh vesting schedules. They're not going to perform that well. Gee, top kind doesn't seem like his best interests. Yeah, I mean, look, bro, like, a lot of people were messaging me and saying, like, you know, you're saying too much on the live streams. Like, what's the point of us being in a private group if you just say everything on the live? Which is ultimately true because, you know, I have to give more value for the private group. If I just say everything on live, what's the point of the private stream? I mean, the private group, sorry. It kind of just defeats the entire purpose. But even then, like, I just slip up and I just say it. Like, I don't know. But I would definitely still do public streams, though. Yeah, Quant's platform is one. I don't really like Quant's. Quant's is like, it got bridged like 3 times already, bro, twice already. It'll pump when the narrative kicks off, but I don't really get how people can like a project, you know, that can never be tested, but at the same time, it gets bridged twice. So I'm not ever being keen on Quants ever. It might pump, but it won't give you anything significant. When it pumps, it's gonna correct just as hard. It doesn't have that blue chip potential. You gotta understand, a lot of these projects we hold will be blue chips in the next cycle. Keep that in mind. And all the old blue chips will slowly die and they'll be replaced with new ones. It happens every other cycle, bro. All the old blue chips will die. Like we could potentially see Cardano dying. We could see some of these other coins dying, like just becoming unknown, and there'll be new ones to replace them. I don't think Cardano will die though. But yeah. That's all it is in the crypto space. A lot of these old projects will just die. What do I think about CTX? Let's have a look at CTX T13. DeFi project instantly. That's a red flag, bro. Instantly. Anything that says finance on there, I wouldn't touch it. Straight away says finance. It looks like it's an old project as well. Yep, like I said, old project. Came around last cycle. Since then, what's it done? Fuck all. Coinbase. Website doesn't even load, but what the fuck is this? ERC utility covenants. Bro, this is a dog shit coin, bro. T13, bro. If you're gonna show coins, please make it decent coins, bro. Because otherwise, I'm not even gonna look at your coins no more. So far, your track record is like 10 out of 10 ass. Wait, hold on. Watch Guru just. Ethereum ETF trading volume surpasses 1 billion for the day, second day in a row. Shit, Bitcoin's heading lower. What the hell? Jay Sheldon, how you doing, brother? In a bull run, public streams will explode and get spammed heavy. I see. That's gonna be fun. Yo, G, that's cheating. That's so true, bro. It's gonna be so funny. I'm just gonna have to ignore a lot of messages, bro, because you know I can't, like, I'm gonna have to add way more mods, and there's just gonna be a bunch of people getting banned left, right, and center. Even though BlackRock is there to tokenize RWA, do you think governments in all over the country will allow registration? Yes. Yes. There's already a bunch of RWA projects being backed by governments already. But all these RWA projects are already, what's it called? Most of them are already regulated. I can name you a bunch of RWA projects that's backed by the governments. For example, Bricken is backed by the Spanish governments. WeCoin has some links with Malta government. Red Belly has the original Australian government backing them. So, no, and there's big companies that's asking to tokenize now. With massive companies worth billions. Of course, bro. How do I find these gems in the bear market, let alone they perform in the bear market? Well, a lot of coins perform in the bear market. The bear market is where the millionaires are made, because you're supposed to buy these projects when they've basically bottomed out. And then ultimately, you just have to wait a year, whatever it is, you know, for it to start pumping. You have to be patient. The problem in crypto is most people don't have that patience mentality. So they'll buy a coin, and if it doesn't pump within a month, or it goes down, you know, within a month, they start panicking and they sell, they panic sell. But if you buy solid projects, you know it's gonna pump at some time. So you have to play the patience game. This is why 90%, 99% of people don't make money in crypto. They don't know how to play the patient games. They buy a coin, and then when it starts going down with the market, they start calling it a scam. And they think that project is a scam. But they don't understand it just follows the general market, which is normally bullish. So when the market picks up, that project will pick up. That's how you find these projects. And you have to look into the team, the fundamentals, are they still active? You know, I don't buy projects straight after the bull run. I mean, after the bull run. You know, it has to be like a certain period of time after the bear market that you buy. That's all it is. Yeah, I'm alright, Jay. ZF or Sensei, I'll hold both. RWA super centralized, BlackRock makes the laws. Are you going to teach us how to fish? Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. But I can't wait for the next bear market, because you guys are only seeing this now, all these gains I've made, because I never had a YouTube channel. But next bear market, I can show you guys. I can actually show you guys how I do it. And it's going to be even better that way, in case people think I'm not legit. So I can't wait for the next bear market, bro. That's when everyone can start making money. LCX is really centralized, bro, but is regulated. The people who stick around the cycle back will be retired next cycle. 100%. Those people who follow me this cycle, you know, and when you come to watch me the next cycle, bro, you'll be retired by the next cycle. When's Red Belly listing? I'm not too sure actually, bro. I applied for allocations. I'm just waiting for them to come back. I'm trying to get some private allocations for that project. Roster people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. Crypto God is everyone just cheats. Everyone just cheat. Literally just. It's like people don't have the patience to wait. They have the, you know, if you're new to crypto, you have this mindset when you come into crypto that you get rich really quick. But that's never the case, bro. That's never the case. You have to buy projects at the right time. A lot of projects that are coming out now will be very, very good buys the next cycle. So a lot of these gaming projects that's coming out with bad dilution, or these AI projects coming out with bad dilution, they're going to be the good ones to buy the next cycle in the bear market. So, this is why I just add a bunch of them to my watch list. Then when the time is right, when there's no more dilution, teams still active, working, those are the ones on thingy. Nah, DMTR is old, my friend. Jay Sheldon, DMTR is old, bro. DMTR was something people was buying back in 2022, but not now. This project has ran significantly, bro. In terms of how much gains can it do now, probably fuck all, bro. Probably give you like a 4-5x. Maybe you'll go back to his all-time highs. This project will never give you no more money back, bro. Because look at this. You see, like, people always... This is the biggest mistake that newbies make in crypto. They look at the price. Oh, bro, it's $5. The all-time high was $5, right? But then when you look at the market cap, when it was all-time highs, but the market cap was probably lower than what it is now. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these projects they launch and the market cap is high. I mean, the price is high, but the market cap is low. This is probably one of the prime examples. It probably won't show on here. I don't know why. But the price, when it first probably launched, there was probably no dilution. The dilution was bare minimum. So the market cap probably would have been like 40, 50 million at this price. But over the years, the dilution has come into play. And look what it's done. It's just dumped. It's just, it doesn't take a lot to pump this, realistically. It's a good time. It's not a good time to buy this now, though, Jay Sheldon. This project is old, bro. Ross, 100k will be comfortable, bro. That's comfortable. Are we gonna make a bear market list portfolio? I'm already doing that, Crypto God. So can you DM to ask what's your gem game plan for Alt? I don't have a game plan for Alt right now, T13. You can't make a game plan before the pumps. You just don't know how aggressive the pump's gonna be. You just know at the time. I've never had a game plan for any of my projects. The best thing to do is just wait. You found it recently, Jay Shelton. No, that project is old, bro. That's something that we was talking about. Like, I made 100x on DMT almost. This is like a 2020 project, bro. It's very niche. It was one of the only in the crypto sector. That's why it performed. But I don't have a game plan. I don't have a game plan for Alt right now, bro. You can't have a game plan before the narrative takes off because you don't even know how much is going to pump during the narrative. If I tell you guys to give a game plan now, and you leave my group, and all pumps like 5x, 10x in a space of 2 days, like realistically, that's too aggressive a dump. But if it does it over a slow period of time, it will continue to run. So it depends on how it runs. Do I know anything about Sky Network pumped hard today? Ski Network, let's have a look. Hmm, 60% pump, that's pretty good, that is. This looks like manipulation though, I can't lie. It's a 2x pump, that's pure manipulation. Check if someone's given a buy alert on this fast, scalable cost blockchain ecosystem, adaptive services, ski partnerships. Let's see the partnerships, Chainlink. So far, all I know is Chainlink. Orange, okay, they got Orange as well. I'm sure Orange is like a SIM card or something. I don't know actually. They probably just had a partnership or something. Doesn't even look that good. Just a normal it's a normal DeFi project. Most likely is a buy alert or something, but I don't know. Let's look at the chart. It looks like an old project. Yeah, of course it's an old project. You see DeFi projects, 9 times they're old. Nah, this project is not going to do anything. Oh, that's why. New EU regulations for Skynet. Hundreds of thousands of companies need digital product passport for their product. We have the solution. Okay. So it has a real use case right here. They just got EU regulations That's why it's pumping. That's pretty good, that is, actually. And then, how you doing, bro? It's a good time to add a little bit of DCA to take on alt. I wouldn't add anything to alt right now. We need alt to have a pullback. Tech term is a good time to DCA though. Actually, not right now. It's just a falling knife right now. Let it find a support line, then DCA. Long term is good though. Alt's having a little bit of a correction. No, it's not even having a correction. This ain't even moving. What's Sensei on now? Sensei is just chilling as well. Just chilling. Happy, how you doing, buddy? G, can I put my life into savings into OTK? I see the best risk to reward. Bro, this what kind of question is that, Happy, bro? Can I put my life savings into OTK? You're crazy, bro. What kind of question is that? That's something you're gonna have to decide on your own, bro. I'm not reliable for your life savings, bro. That title's for clickbait, Ross. Don't watch that. Do you think this could be the last bull run we could get honoring 4-year cycle? No, I think we'll get another cycle after this, bro. Why would it be? It wouldn't be because of the 4-year cycle. The 4-year cycle will repeat again. Probably be one more 4-year cycle now. Yeah, I'm sure Happy is in a private group. I'm pretty sure Happy is in a private group. I don't know, actually. I don't think he is. I can't remember. Merkel, you ain't missed nothing important, my friend. I don't think. Decent alpha, that's it. I'm gonna get off in 10 minutes, but I got a headache. I don't know why. Galaxy would put into Casper, duh. Yeah, if you put into Casper, bro, duh. Put your life savings into Casper, that's it. The Casper community is crazy, bro. You know, I could just come on here and show Casper all day, and ultimately my views will go up significantly. I prefer Egypt, bro. Egypt's nicer. It's just too hot at that time when I went. No, I like Egypt better, bro. There's more things to do in Egypt than Turkey. Turkey is a bit boring. Gate.io probably has the worst customer service. Gate.io is terrible, bro. I met a guy who's 100% Casper. Damn. I'm definitely getting wrecked. I'm going to get rich. Yeah, I don't think you should be trying to get rich in one cycle, Happy. You don't need to get rich in one cycle, my friend. You know, sometimes getting rich takes time. Whenever you try to do it too fast, that's when you fail and you get too greedy and you ultimately end up with no money. So, you know, especially if this is your first cycle, bro, take it easy. Sometimes you don't get rich straight away. It takes a couple cycles to make money. Yeah, Mexi is good. The customer service for Mexi is way better, bro. Like, they'll respond to you within minutes. That's the only good thing about Sense. I mean, but the only thing about that shit is the only problem with it is literally, I would say it's there's no liquidity on, you know, Mexi compared to Gate. Gate has way more liquidity. This bull run looks like memes will perform better than fundamentally strong projects. Retailers come and invest into memes due to the bull run hype. Nah, Kun Crypto, that's not the case, bro. You're just saying that now because utility is corrected and meme coins are pumping. But you weren't saying that when AI coins were going parabolic. You weren't saying that when all the gaming coins were going parabolic. So, you know, that's just a dumb way to think is, you know, I've realized there's a lot of dumb people that say that. It's like, realistically, when the only thing that's pumping is memes, everyone thinks everything else is shit and memes are pumping. But then when January and February times, when only AI coins were pumping, everyone was saying AI coins only, hold AI coins, that's it. You know, that's probably a dumb way to think. When retail comes in, they're going to invest into AI as well. Because when everyone is talking about something, retail will flock to that narrative. It's not just one thing is just going to perform. The problem with memes is, bro, how are you going to make money on memes? Unless you got some insider, you're not going to make no money on memes. So I don't really agree with what you're saying, but that just sounds dumb. That just sounds so like basic retail mindset, bro. It's like, meme coins are going to outperform. No, they don't. For you to even make money on meme coins, like you gotta understand, 99.9% of people don't make money in meme coins, bro. Only a few meme coins do well, make people money. You hold 10 meme coins, 8 of them will rug and 2 of them will perform. So I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. You only hear stories of people making crazy amounts of money on meme coins. That's because they got insider information. So if you got insider information on these meme coins, yes, you can make money. But the average person, when they hear about a meme coin, is already done thousands or hundreds of X's. Or has only done 50, 60X. The only people that make money is the people that launch it and they get the insider info on it, bro. I don't know why you're saying that, something like that stupid thing. Retail will invest into whatever all the YouTubers are telling them to invest into. They're not going to invest into, random memes. So, yeah, I hate these meme phase as well, bro. Yeah, it's all fucking Solana's fault. The only reason Solana's performing so well is specifically because of the meme coins. But it's such a brain dead argument. It's like, retail is going to come into crypto and only buy memes. No, they don't, bro. Retail comes into crypto and they will buy whatever the YouTubers tell them to buy. Because the first place they're going to go look into is YouTube. So if, when the narrative kicks off and all these YouTubers are talking about AI coins, the only thing they're going to buy is AI coins. And then when the next narrative kicks off is gaming, all the YouTubers are going to talk about gaming and all the retail is going to buy is gaming. And then lastly, when meme coins pump and all the YouTubers talking about meme coins, the meme coins will pump. It's not just meme coins are just going to outperform the entire cycle. Yes, there will be a meme coin that will do 1,000x, but are you really going to catch it? No, you're not. Are you really going to hold it to 1,000x? No, you're not. So I don't even know why people say this stupid brain dead argument, bro. It's actually really brain dead when people say that. People weren't saying that when AI was pumping in January and February. Where were you, Bull Run, when AI was pumping January and February? Were you still saying meme coins are the best? No, you wasn't. When gaming was pumping in October, November times, did you think that meme was the best then as well? No, you didn't. When layer ones were pumping, did you think that memes were the best then as well? No, you didn't. It's only when the general market has a correction and some meme coins are holding up strong is when, these idiots come and say, meme coins will sell everything, buy meme coins. It's such a brain dead thing to do, bro. And, I hate people that do that. It literally makes no sense. But these meme coin phase is retarded, bro. It's like, when something else pumps, a lot of these look what happened when the narrative changed from meme coins. 90% of these meme coins corrected 80 to 90%. Pepe came out, had a massive run, then corrected 80 to 90%. Because all the money gets sucked out into the next narrative. So when AI starts taking off again, all the meme coin money is going to flow into the AI coins because everyone is talking about AI coins. So I don't really agree with what you're saying, bro. I don't even understand how people can even think like that, bro. G is 1 second away. Nah, bro. Kun Crypto always does this, bro. He gets he raises my blood pressure. He does, bro. He always come and says the most absurd things. It just doesn't make sense. I got into 2021 and me and my friends, bro. It's like he always comes up and says something stupid like, this coin did 100x. This coin did hundreds of x's. It's like, bro, if you buy any coin at the bottom and it has a run, you'll do 100x. You can't really, that's the dumbest argument. The problem is you would never buy at the bottom, so you can't really say that. You can find a meme coin now that if you bought for the bottom, you would have made 5,000x. But that doesn't mean the meme coins are the best. 90% of people don't catch that. 99.9% of people don't buy that. Don't get that. It's only the people that's on the insider that will make that amount of money. So, you know, it's a dumb way to think, bro. Now, the reason meme coins are doing so well is because yo, crypto, bro, you be raising my blood pressure, bro. I bought crypto. It's not even you, bro. I've heard so many people say that crypto. It's not even you, bro. I've literally heard thousands of people say that sell everything and buy meme coins. It's like, you know, if people got short-term memory in crypto, bro. You know, 1 second, like, you know, when the narrative's pumping, they say that narrative's the best. And then when it changes and something else is pumping, they'll say that narrative is the best. It's ridiculous. It's really annoying. Don't ask me about AWT. I'm done, man. Nah, crypto is a nice guy, but I'm not going to roast him. I got rugged 3 times when I entered crypto in 2021. Feel more comfortable being part of the group this cycle. Yeah, Anand, listen, like, bro, if you're not a part of a good group, and you go listen to these YouTubers will tell you to buy some terrible projects, bro. Terrible. Don't let Derek and Alchemist get back. They might pass out. Bro, Derek is a spaz, bro. Like, that guy after I banned him on my stream, he kept continuously messaging in my comments. So then I banned him off the comments as well. It's like he'll comment on one thing, and then another thing, he'll go to another video and comment again. It was crazy, bro. It's the same. I don't know. Alchemist was only on the live stream, which is fine. Like, these people think, right, if they come on YouTube and they go against what I say, is they're like, I don't know, they're really cool or something. That's what they think. Is it tomorrow, Julian? I didn't even know that. Crypto God, get Alchemist to come in, bro. I just want to talk to him. I'll miss Alchemist, bro. The problem is, you know, like I said, every single narrative, people switch. So, you know, you can't say one narrative is better than the other, bro. Meme coins will always make money, that's the thing. But it's hard getting the right one, though. You know, if you buy 5 meme coins and 3 rugs, you're going to be hesitant on the next one. So, you know, like, you imagine you made a decent amount of money on one meme coin, then you go buy a next one, and that one rugs, then you're going to be hesitant to buy the next one, and that next one could do a 50x. So it's very, very hard, bro. But meme coins will make good money, though, 100%. I am going to be trading memes, though. There's no point in holding them. Like I said, the only meme coin I'll hold is Maneki. Took profits on Fiznik. Good to see you, buddy. On Karate Combat, so much for being on TV now. Bro, forget being on TV, bro. Forget being on TV. Just make money and then buy your own TV show, Fiznik. You got more than enough money, bro. Derek thinks he's the smartest person in the room. I know, tokenomics. Bro, that guy was so stupid, bro. He's so dumb. It's like, he doesn't even understand. He thinks just because a project has 100% in circulation is the best project ever. It's like, you don't understand the quality of the project. He was saying AI tech is shit, but OGPU was a good project. This is what he was saying. And he was shitting that, and he was shitting, what's it called? What else was he shitting, bro? He was shitting Polkadot and this project right here. This project, and he goes, no one, no influencer showed this. Bro, someone was telling me to buy this project around here. They were going to pay a bunch of KOLs to pump it. And look what they did, they pumped it. And since then, all he did was get a massive sell-off, bro. So I don't even know why he was talking. Look at the trading volume, bro. It's 45 million, 45k. Projects are terrible. No one even cares about this shit. I don't really like A0, bro. A0 is just one of those projects that's just never going to pump. There's something about this project that's just never going to pump in crypto. Fundamentally, it's a good project, but as a project to make you money, that's what we're here to do at the end of the day. This is not one of them. Just look at the chart, bro. The chart says a lot, bro. It just doesn't pump. It's just consolidating. And then now it's just broken the support line. It's completely broken the support now. So I'm not really too keen on this project, bro. I'll be honest with you. Crypto. Jurum, how you doing, bro? Memes are just Ponzi schemes behind some stupid names and pictures. That's all it is. You can always trade memes. That's it. Yeah, bro, he was shitting Polkadot. Open Fabric is ass. It'll pump, but it's not going to give you any crazy money though. It's because like the early investors for Open Fabric holds like 30 something percent of the supply, which is too much in my opinion. And they up so much in their investment is like, you know, another 10x for them is a lot of money for them. It's like 30x, 300x, same shit. I don't even know. They up too much money. I just don't think it's worth. You know, think of it like this, right? By January, the market cap is going to be 44 million. And then, you know, you come up here. Most of the tokens is in the hands of early investors. So 15% right here, 5%, 5%, 4%, 2%, 1%. You know, the team holds 18%, which they're gonna dump. The innovative funds, that's 10%. So it's like almost 40% of the tokens in the hands of early investors. And you know, if these early investors were down in their money, I'll be like, fair enough. But they're up like seed guys are up 9x, bro. So you know, they're just gonna continue to dump this shit out. Another 10x is 90x for them. Of course, they're gonna dump it. Look, 5.5 million is in the hands of early investors. What's the market cap? The market cap is 30 million now, bro. No, you got times that by how much money they made, which is a lot. So, you know, I'm not really keen on it. Now, Open Fabric will pump, but it's not going to give you anything significant, bro. Like when the narrative takes off, everything pumps. Does not mean, you know, you're going to be making the most money. The reason they pump is because the entire narrative, the entire sector pumps. You want to buy the one that makes you the most money. And Open Fabric is 100% not going to be that, bro. Yeah, me and Alchemist don't talk anymore. He raged out. Bro, fuck Alchemist, bro. That guy's a retard, bro. The fuck? I like penguins, autistic penguins. People still think it's 2020. Yeah, bro, people do think it's still 2020. It's crazy. All right, boys. We're on 80 likes. Damn, I appreciate the 80 likes. So that's pretty good. I like that. 80 likes now. Later it will be more. Bro, Derek and Alchemist are both spazzes, bro. Like, bro, they come in here, they try to go against the grain and think they a lot of people have this mentality where they think if they do everything of the opposite of what everyone else is doing, they're special or they're cool or some shit. It's like, are you retarded or something, bro? Are you a kid or something? The reason no one likes these coins, the reason everyone says Polkadot is shit is because it's shit. Why do you think you're doing something cool by going against everyone and saying he's going to do well? It's like, are you retarded or something, bro? If you look at the board across Polkadot, none of the ecosystems pumped. Polkadot itself, all he's doing is going down against Bitcoin. It just literally makes no sense. Yo, be me, what are you saying, bro? You okay? And then you have the likes of fucking Alchemist coming on here talking about Gala and Illuvium. It's like, bro, you spaz or something. Yeah, but it's edgy to be different. It's weird, bro. I don't know. It's like they act like females, bro. That's what females try to do. Anissa says she'll be back on the stream. Head needs to guest. Let me message her, bro. To come drop 50 likes. Yo, Jav, chill, bro. Bro, Jav, some of these guys be pissing me off sometimes, bro. Best crypto to buy today? Oh no, actually, bro. No, I don't know. Yo, have you seen alts burn 70% of the supply? Looks kind of interesting now. Never interested in it before, but due to vesting. What project is this? Fiznik. I'm a little late stream, but not sure anyone. Which one you talking about? Bro, what you guys talking about, bro? The fuck? Have you seen alts burn 70%? Have you seen alts burn? Which alt is this, Fiznik? I don't even know. Fuck off, bro. He said crypto princess is my girl, bro. I'm ban you. Yeah, I think Tectum is actually the best buy. Oh, AIT. Did it actually burn 70% AIT? No way, I didn't even know that. I would say probably Tectum is probably the best buy today. It's broken that support, but it was in a nice uptrend from here, and then it was over here is where you fucking broke the support. But I would only DCA a small amount. Bro, what are you guys even talking about? I was only joking, bro. Calm down. The fuck? You guys are bugging out, bro. I was only joking around, bro. The fuck? You guys are actually taking this. You guys take me too serious sometimes, bro. Nah, don't ban. It's cool. Yeah, but even if they burn 70% of the supply Fiznik, it's still 23 million in market cap, and they got the worst exchanges, but these guys have nothing. Mexi and Gate only. To be fair, that's not even that bad, because when I first found this project, it was only on Uniswap. That's one of the reasons I didn't really buy it. But then again, it didn't really perform that well either. It did like an 8x, 7x. I heard IoT is legit because they've got some good partnerships. They actually got some crazy partnerships, bro. 86 likes. Damn, that's pretty good. Nah, you're actually funny. What the fuck is this website, bro? This is a retarded website. Do you want this to play music for me? I think due to the vesting, it got held back. We'll have a look. I've already looked into it, it's not a bad project fundamentally. I think they are legit. I think Alt is partnered with these guys as well. Maybe it will be a good trade, I think it'll probably be a good trade. How big is a 1 million buyback? 1 million buyback is hefty amounts, bro. That's a lot. You got to understand, like, a lot of these projects don't have the liquidity. Their liquidity is not that high. So when someone does, like, a million buyback, that's actually a lot. What the fuck, crypto god? Yo, chill out, guy. I think this could be a good trade, Fiznik. They are a legit project, and a lot of people are actually shilling this hard, bro. It's not a bad project in my opinion. The only thing with this project is, if they can get a decent exchange like KuCoin or Bybit or something, they can actually do well. But 70% burn is ridiculous. But I'm surprised this hasn't pumped since that news. 8 cents to... Oh, it did pump actually. What the hell? It pumped significantly. It's come back down. Damn, this went as low as 6 cents. Did like a 2.5, almost 3x. 1 million buyback is a lot though, I can't lie. Like, the reason Alt didn't dump was because their team was doing 600k buybacks. It just wasn't dumping because the team was just buying back heavily. So if you do a million buyback, that's ridiculous. How much do you think a tier 1 exchange costs project. Well, right now a tier 1 exchange listing, something like Binance will cost you 1 million. 1 million. Coinbase might be a bit more, but in the bull run last cycle it was like 3 million. Or 3 million was a lot though. That's a lot. Is there resistance at 90? But let's get to 90 likes. When a project does buybacks, it's really bullish. That's why TAR's pumped in the short term, is because the team was doing buybacks. At the same time, influencers were shilling it. I'm on tomorrow as well. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Actually, am I on tomorrow? I'll probably do an early live tomorrow. I have to do an early live tomorrow because I gotta go somewhere tomorrow. But let's see if this can hold this level though. If it does, it'll be decent. But I do think it'll probably come down but 10 or below when the whole sector goes down, when the entire market goes down. Yo, Boymi, say that again. I'm gonna ban you, cuz. I'm not even joking. You're gonna get timed out if you say that again. Nah, I'm going football tomorrow. It has to be early, but I got football tomorrow. Yeah, it's fine. You guys can watch the replay. I'm gonna start doing. Are we on 90 likes? Hey, how you doing, bro? Mr. H, how you doing? Yeah, I appreciate you, boys. You ain't missed nothing special, bro. Today is just a chill stream. There's not really anything going on in the market right now. You know, it's not even really but right now there's not really anything going on in the market, I'll be honest. The market is kind of dead right now. It's just consolidating. Is either Bitcoin's gonna go higher, or is, you know, probably past this all-time high, put in a new all-time high, or it will get rejected at 70k and then just head back lower. That's the only two scenarios. I just don't think. I think we are gonna start. Generally, August is a bullish month, so we're gonna go higher in August, and then I think my base case is we'll have a September pullback. I think the pullback will be quite massive in September. Maybe back down to the 50k levels. And then when that happens, it's probably the best time to buy altcoins. But the problem is like when it goes to 50k, people are gonna be expecting lower prices. So when it goes to 50k, people are gonna start calling for fucking, I don't know, 48k, 50, 45k, whatever the case is. But next pullback, I'll be low and heavy, but I don't really care if it goes lower. G-Man, how you doing, bro? Should I swap Tau for Ion as a safety pick? I think you should. I think that's not a bad idea. I think if you swap Tau, I think Ion is going to give you more returns than Tau though. Like Tau's been hacked and stuff. Is like, I don't know. I think Tau has lost its credibility. I think this is more bad. And another good project is LMR. I haven't really looked into it too much, but you know, this is not a bad project either. That is done decent numbers though. ZK goodbye. We're talking about ZK Sync or ZK Finance. I'm waiting for a bit lower than this on ZK, but not now. I wouldn't sell anything Soulflex, but that's just too risky, bro. I can't really predict the markets, bro. I can give you guys a thought of what I'm doing, but like, so what you're doing, Soulflex, you're playing a dangerous game, bro. I wouldn't do it at this stage in the market, bro. Just hold your bags and just wait. If you're just gonna keep buying them, dumping, but once you miss it, you're fucked. Like that's it, you're done. Well, I ain't from Japan, bro. What? The fuck? Well, I'm Afghan, bro. I'm from Afghanistan. Let me have a look at IoT's contract, bro. The problem with these type of projects is they launch during the narrative hype, so they can be scams. Is kind of yeah. You're playing a dangerous game, Soulflex. So I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so it's got a min function, which is a red flag. So sometimes, a project can have a min function. It's okay. Why? Because if it's on two chains, they will need a min function. So because this isn't on two chains and it's only on Ethereum, that is a red flag. So the min function is, the contract can contain additional insurance functions, which may generate large amounts of tokens, so they can actually add more tokens in circulation, and they can dump as much as they want. That's another good. That's because they can mint more tokens, and then they have tax modification, which is not really nothing crazy. But the main function is a red flag in my opinion. Because if they can secretly add more tokens, I don't know. This is like a trade. I told you it's not a long-term hold, it's a trade. Yeah, Soulflex, you're playing a very dangerous game, bro. Why you thought I was Indonesian, bro? Now I'm from Afghanistan, bro. Catch you in the next week. Missed so many lives. Yeah, enjoy your trip, my friend. Enjoy your trip. Is this private stream? Nah, this is a public stream, bro. Private, I'll probably do one on Friday. Probably I'll do a public on a Friday. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, bro. I don't know, Soulflex. You're playing a dangerous game only holding one coin, bro. You can't do it though. If you get another dip, then it will work out for you. But you should have an initial in every single coin in case you miss it, bro. Some of these coins will never come down. That's the problem. All right, boys, I'm coming off now. Appreciate all of you guys that come into the stream. I'm not gonna show my private group. I can't bother, bro. And I'll probably be live tomorrow, but it will most likely be an early live because I gotta go somewhere. I got football later, so it'll be an early live, maybe around 5:30, 6 p.m. UK time, and I'll get off around 7. So 1 hour stream tomorrow. That's it. You wanted to show something? Yeah? Message me. Hey, message me, bro. I missed OTK. No, you ain't missed OTK, bro. OTK can go reach a lot higher. You ain't missed OTK. Just, when the market pulls back, OTK will pull back as well. Just be patient. Quasar, how you doing, bro? Quasar, you're always active a bit late. What's better, AI tech or AGI? I think AGI is more blue chip than AI tech, in my opinion. Yeah, G-Man, I think AGI is a bit better. They'll both pump though. But I think AGI has more chance of being a blue chip. Alright, boys, enjoy the rest of your week. I will be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, boys. Appreciate all you guys for coming down. Enjoy the rest of your week.